The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
All right, I love this guy.
Introducing first, representing the Authority, from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames? Oh yeah, I am.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Nathan Wolf!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And the question with WarGames is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a WarGames match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Decapitator! He's stalking his opponent from the...
No way!
Saw that
coming. Using the ropes. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's got him scouted.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme WarGames
Taking flight.
Boom. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
And now there's an opening. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh!
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
He moves just in time.
Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kick to the abdomen.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Interesting setup for this offense. Bang! It's over.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames. Right on point. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh!
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh, God. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This can't bode well. Impaled into the ground.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, man, set them up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there. This is going to be catastrophic.
Superplex through the table! Just an absolute eruption of the table.
Could turn that table into kindling.
Oh, look at this.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. Break it up.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Hoisting their... Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
What a forearm shiver.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Look out. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for it.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him. Turn the lights out. Good night. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like a...
Kick to the gut, going up. Hurts on the shoulder.
Countdown to impact. Meet him at the pay window.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point is coming any second, and that could be the instant that ends it all. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Planning on what to do next.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Brainbuster.
the odds even higher in their teams.
Up over the shoulder. Oh, power.
He's got his best opportunity right in... Oh, look at this superstar. Get ready.
This won't win the...
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Look at this superstar. Get ready.
Turns it around.
Looking to end this.
Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over. That took athleticism.
That was a stiff chair shot to the face.
Double axe hand up. Incredible height.
Look at this.
Double leg drop. He reverses it. Oh, here we go. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. No.
The damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
He knows.
Hang on just a sec.
How cheap was that?
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Try to knock your opponent's block off.
And now he continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
He appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. This has got to be it. A well-timed dodge.
And wiggle free from behind. Could this be it?
Getting up but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Alabama Slam. I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch. Ooh, man.
Back elbow.
This could be big.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Set up pile driver.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
Here he goes for the win. Then he closes it out.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Incredible to think after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Going forward again. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Night. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Snap suplex, very effective.
This is just raw power, period.
Is this what he needs for the win?
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE... Here it comes! Pull out a big move.
Is it enough? The cover! He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this WarGames structure.
From the top, big splash. He is incomplete.
This could do it!
And he stops the count for his part.
Waistlock applied. Able to block into an arm drag.
Some effective offense with that one.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. WarGames might get one.
He's going. This could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count for the pin and the win. Yes. He wins. He wins.
Here are your winners.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
This is what WarGames is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.